Well, good morning. It's not that chilly, but I am bundled up because the humidity was getting to me early this morning. It was a bit of a rough night. I had a hard time going to sleep, surprisingly. And then every little noise was making me worry about, whether there were going to be bears going after my bear bag or coming through camp, because they are an issue in this general area. And I finally had to put in my earplugs. I just thought if I don't hear it, it's not a problem. So I did that and I got some sleep, but I'm feeling a little rough and I'm going to go check out my bear bag. I stuck my head out and I saw that it has moved from where I left it, and that could have just been a wind in the night, but I don't know. Maybe somebody did come for a visit. Let's go see. So this is my tent and my bear bag is right over there. I left it so the smiley face was facing me, and it's not anymore, but it could conceivably be wind. Just dropped those at the bottom here, and it doesn't look like they moved much. And I don't see any issues with the bag itself, so I'm gonna go with wind. And that's a good thing, even though bears can't get into the bear bag, I don't want them smashing on my food either, and I don't want bear slobber all over it. So night one, bear safe. The stove comes on like wildfire, and it doesn't look like the burn is really well controlled. I want it just nice and low for my pot. Let's see how that does. It's pretty cruisy right now, but I know that's not how the whole trail is going to be. And it's very smoky from the prescribed burns, so I'm feeling that a little bit. Well, I just passed a very sweet older couple, first hikers I've passed since I started, and they were just out for a day hike, but they seem to think that it might be pretty quiet out here. I told them I was going by myself because they asked, and sometimes that's good for safety reasons, just to let certain people know if you feel like they're trustworthy. And anyway, so I let them know. I said I'm going the whole way. I told them I'm camping tonight. They did confirm there's an outhouse there, so that's nice. But they did kind of, didn't come right out and say it, but they did kind of give me a look when I said that it was awfully quiet last night, and was hoping I'd meet some other hikers, and they kind of went, yeah. It was kind of a bless your heart moment. But anyway, I'm trekking on, and hopefully I will see some other hikers out. Somebody pooped. Oh, that's a bear print. And there's another, and another. So hopefully I won't run into this fella. All right, my first road crossing. No traffic anywhere. All right, I got 10.4 to go. 70.2 to Table Rock. Oh, no wonder it's smoky around here. This log is still burning. stop at a little water source. And that little thing right there is a cistern that I think the Boy Scouts might have put in. It should be full of water. Ooh, it's heavy. And I guess I could get my water from there, but I think I actually like over here better, so I'm gonna do that. That's pretty good. Kind of a pretty nice lush spot right here. In a couple of months, those rhododendrons are gonna be in full bloom. It'll be gorgeous. And that one's already got a lot of buds on it. So I just saw my second group of hikers. These were section hikers that are doing some training in this area. But it makes me feel better to know that I'm not the only one out here. It's kind of lonely being all by yourself. And I have to tell you, I'm only not even halfway through my first full day, and I'm like running out of things to sing to myself, making up songs and talking to bears and all that kind of stuff. And kind of wonder how the folks on that show alone managed to survive out there for months at a time. It's got to take a lot of mental fortitude. Where'd you go? 7 miles in today. I've got 5 to go, and I'm enjoying a little break here by the Chattooga River. I'm at Simsfield campsites. I'm going to plug on to Burrell's Ford in a little bit. Just wanted to cool off and drink more water. I don't know that I've ever had this much water on a trail, maybe on the AT. I think I'm on 3 liters today in 7 miles. It's a lot. It's very hot and humid out. There is a nice breeze on parts of the trail, but I'm definitely feeling it. There used to be several campsites here along the beach, and I understand that Hurricane Helene got rid of a lot of them. Man, standing here just to take a picture, and that water looks so inviting. Seems like it might almost be worth the break, but I'm gonna power on. I just got a few more miles to go, and maybe I can take a dip where I'm camping tonight. Been up and over a mountain since my last photo, and look what I found. It's the river again. That's a big rock. Start to feel like the AT. a little secret campsite down there. I've been going up stuff that looks like this and like this and thinking, man, it doesn't really look like the trail. They keep the trail pretty neat and tidy. I was right. I missed a turn. I don't know how far I went, maybe like 0.2 miles. I'm gonna have to go back and figure it out. Well, darned it all, I stopped to look at that pretty view. Thought that that turn meant that I was turning that way. So that looks like trail because it's got steps, but I should have gone down that way. Sadly, that means I just did a whole bunch of uphill for nothing. Oh well, it happens. I'm gonna sit on this rock for a bit. And drink up the last of my water. I made it to the campsite area. It seemed to take a really long time, and then when I turned the corner I saw a bunch of tents and hammocks set up, and then down the road from me, 2 sites, it's a big party, and I thought, oh no, is this place gonna be full up? It's a U.S. Forest Service campground, and I got worried, so I went right into the next site, and the family that was over there said, hey, it looks like that one's closed. I didn't even notice because I was so tired, but I asked if there were more sites, and they said, yeah, there's plenty, so I came down the road a bit, and here I am, about to set up my tent. About to make dinner. It's 6 o'clock now, and it was a really long day. It was very long, 12 miles plus the bit that I did by mistake, so I have a feeling I'm gonna sleep very well tonight.